I think if we were doing the Groupon voucher thing again, we would probably have someone manning the phones. I mean, we're a fairly small business and we don't have a multitude of staff. So as soon as 9 o'clock starts, the phone starts to ring, and it continues to ring throughout the day. So if you are a small business and you have a successful voucher run, then I would suggest maybe having another person in the shop for the day that the voucher sells to actually just to manage the phones, because the phones just ring constantly.
To prepare for our second Groupon deal, from what we'd learned on the first one, is we added an additional phone line to the front reception desk and a second booking computer to allow us to kind of handle the increasing calls. It was still very busy, but it did help a lot.
First of all, you need to be prepared for it. We weren't prepared when we run the first vouchers. We weren't prepared for, quite honestly, the number of additional bookings we'd get, the number of extra phone calls. Anyone that sells, any amount of vouchers are going to get additional bookings and additional clients. You need to be prepared for that. Two, you also need to be prepared for the other business you'll get off the back of that. We had quite a few customers come in, might have forgotten their vouchers, quite happy to pay for their meal at full price and then come back another day and use their vouchers.
Keep everything monitored. Make sure you know what's coming in, what time, so you can keep track, and be very, very clear on the restrictions of the deal. So you don't have any problems when phoning, when booking, nothing. Everybody knows what they're doing, the customers know what they're buying into, and the venue knows what they're buying into.
Be prepared for all those exciting customers who will most probably all want to make a booking at the same time, or all want to come for the sessions at the same time. So they should definitely have enough staff so that they can handle those clients, and enough people to pick up the phone and make the bookings for the clients. We should just make them happy and satisfied, and we should be ready for them.
I actually remember the day that the voucher went on, because I'd sort of almost forgotten, and around about 10 o'clock in the morning thought, the voucher's being sold today. So I looked on the internet, and at 10 o'clock in the morning we'd already sold somewhere in the region of 1,200 vouchers. And I remember looking at the internet during the day, and by lunchtime we'd got up to 2,500 vouchers. And we eventually finished selling, by the end of the evening, almost 4,000 vouchers. The phone that evening and from then on just constantly did not stop ringing, and it really took me aback. I wasn't even over sure, because we'd done everything in a rush, exactly how Groupon worked and how do I deal with these voucher codes.
I think we reached about 650 within sort of 2 hours, which is more than enough for the size of this business, which is quite small. So we actually decided to stop the offer 2 hours into the offer. And I was really surprised actually. I wasn't sure how people would react, but to sell that many in such a short period of time, we were extremely happy with that. Yeah, really happy with that.
We've got close to 5,000 vouchers sold. People were even trying to book before we'd opened. It was just an amazing response.
The first deal actually shocked me. I didn't expect that numbers to come in. The deal came to 202 at the end result. The second deal I thought is actually better. The end result came to 260 something, so the number's greater.
This is our second deal that we've run with Groupon, the laser hair removal for £129.99. We sold roughly 1,000 vouchers for this.
Just make sure your staff are on top of the game and they know how to deal with the customers coming with the Groupon vouchers.
Just be relaxed really, you'll be well looked after from Groupon.